A young mother, a walk in the park, her 2-year-old son by her side. In broad daylight, in front of dozens of potential witnesses, she was murdered. And the man police arrested for it didn't do it. On July 15, 1992, 23-year-old Rachel Nickell was walking her dog on Wimbledon Common in London with her son Alex. In a secluded area of the park, she was violently attacked and killed. Her 2-year-old son was found clinging to her body. He remains the only witness to this day. The murder shocked Britain. Police were under enormous pressure to find the killer fast. They questioned 32 men. They settled on one, a local dog walker named Colin Stagg. There was no forensic evidence connecting him to the crime, so police tried something unconventional. They had an undercover officer pose as a woman online, attempting to seduce a confession out of Stagg. It failed. A judge later called the tactic, quote, deceptive conduct of the grossest kind, and threw the case out entirely. Colin Stagg was innocent. He had spent 13 months in custody for a murder he never committed. The real killer remained free. Meanwhile, a man named Robert Napper had already crossed paths with police multiple times. He had been investigated for stalking, for rape. His fingerprints were on file. In 1993, he murdered a mother and her 4-year-old daughter in their own home. Detectives noticed disturbing similarities to the Nickell case. The original investigators dismissed the connection with hostility. It wasn't until 2004, over a decade later, that new DNA technology finally linked Napper to Rachel Nickell's murder. In 2008, Napper pleaded guilty to manslaughter on the grounds of diminished responsibility. He was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia and Asperger's syndrome. He was sent to a high-security psychiatric hospital indefinitely. An official investigation later concluded police made, quote, a catalog of bad decisions and errors that could have stopped Napper before he ever killed Rachel. Colin Stagg eventually received over £700,000 in compensation and a formal public apology. Rachel's son Alex was just 2 years old when he watched his mother die. He has said he made peace with his mother's killer long before he ever learned his name. A wrongful arrest. A missed connection. A killer free for over a decade. The case that changed British policing forever. Subscribe for more cases that expose the cost of getting it wrong. Drop a comment. Do you think police should have caught Napper sooner?